Okay, guys, it's in the middle of the night. It's about to be 1 a.m. Okay, I have to be quiet, but look at this. We got a beta update. In 1 or 2 days, the update will go live, which is amazing news that it was already released. There's a slight chance he accidentally released it to the beta. That has happened before, but let's just take a look at it. Okay, survive 15 minutes with Sia Sunta gives this legendary whip. There we go. Oh my god, I'm actually really hyped for this. I'm sorry. Get Toranus box to level 9. What is that? Okay. Interesting. Is that with the multiple weapons? Hold 6 different weapon evolutions at once? That is easy. Okay, what else do we have? Find and open the coffin in the Capella Magna. Oh my god. Defeat the Trinatriarchia in the Capella Magna. Okay, interesting. Reach 31 minutes in Mad Forest and Antonio. Okay, so as usual, because these updates have been quite packed with stuff that I just can't do right away, I will do multiple videos. It's 1 a.m. right now. I'll do it in the future, okay? For now, let's just have some fun with Pugnella. Let me quickly check out what I have to do, and then we'll go. Okay. The way I figured is we have to only play here, and we will use my Act Pugnella. But I want to say ahead of time, I'm only doing this because it was requested so heavily. And, yeah. Make sure to subscribe that you don't miss the future update content, and let's go. Okay. Let's start with... I guess I could just start with Awake, right? Let's do it. Oh my god. Ooh. Oh, wow. Hey, look at this. Yeah, knife got reskinned. Oh, that looks amazing. And, oh my god. The axe is so beautiful. Wait, I love this that it's no longer purple. It made no sense to be... It's still purple. It's still purple. Okay. Yeah, it made no sense to be purple to begin with, you know? Okay, so let's go for a little bit of gunplay. Maybe this was a bad idea. I have a feeling this was a slightly bad idea to do this. Let's check out the minimap. So what do we have here? We have something up there. Wait, there's Tiragisu. Huh? Wait, is that Crown? I think that's Crown. What are you doing there? Oh, yeah. Don't ping me. Okay, sorry if you hear random pings. I don't know where they're coming from. I hate this feature about Discord. So we just have to kill this guy, right? It shouldn't be too. Whoa. Wait. What is down there? Oh, that is the coffin. Should we just rush over there? I kind of want to have the passive weapon. Wait. Okay, let me gather the stuff quickly that I usually go for, and then we just run down there. Oh my god. What is it doing? Wait, what? It did something over there. Oh my god, you look good, Spellbinder. And then, then you have the candelabra next to it. I'm sorry, I have to really stay calm because it's so late right now. Did I kill it? Dude, I think I killed it. Amazing. Okay, there we go. Well, that was amazing. Skullomaniac, just a little bit more curse. Okay, yeah, I said I'll get other stuff and then we'll go down there. Oh my god, that is fancy. Look at this. Oh. Do you think someone will spawn there eventually? Oh, okay, well, it's still repeating. Okay, never mind then, because like it wouldn't make a lot of sense to spawn in something that is repeating, right? So up here? But this is what the stage looks like. Don't worry, we'll play with the character, and we'll obviously play on the stage, so we will still get to see what it actually looks like, the entire stage, and what it feels like. But there we go, yeah, there's the crown, there's Tiragisu, amazing. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this beauty, this empty tome. What? Okay, if all weapons or passive weapons would look like this, I'm in. Look at this. This is so beautiful. God. Wow. I'm actually speechless. That is so amazing. Okay. I need more like these. I need more. Okay, I finally got the 6 passive weapons. The real difficulty was figuring out what I don't want to take, you know, what I don't have. Or rather, like, you know, because there are so many on the stage that I actually need for the build, I can't take them for the build, and that made it a bit complex. So, I just noticed something for the very first time. Could you stop leveling up for a second? The arrows are right next to each other. but there's only one ring, right? That is a bit weird. Usually the arrows are opposite of the, like where it is, right? If the one arrow is in the north, then the other one is in the south. And the same with the rings, so let's actually head over there. And I want to pick them up in the right order. Okay. Interesting pattern, I would say. We will go down there, right? But we will play through the stage either way. There's the revival. Haven't seen a boss so far. And I think my luck is high enough. Yeah, my luck is high enough that pretty much every single chest should be guaranteed. Like, even those that only have a 30% chance, they are still guaranteed. And where are the arrows now? It looks like over there. Why do I go for more growth? I don't need more growth. It should be down here. Oh yeah, there they are. Yeah, look at this. Okay, so they have this... Interesting. So how would I need to pick them up? The left one first, right? The left one first, right? There we go. Yeah, there we go. And there we go. Oh! Oh! What just happened? Do you see that? It just moved it up. Okay. I've always wanted to try that out and see what happens, but interesting, wait. I think that might mean something for the update. I mean, I obviously don't know it, right? And I have to wait until, like, I literally just got the message that there is an update for the game, and I immediately jumped online, right? So let's do this, And I know some people don't like to play together, and they just want to see the updated content. Hey, we're checking this out together. I'll later on do a progression guide if it's needed. If not, there are more than enough people that provide content. Oh my god. Okay, so there's a chest. I wonder if this will already evolve a weapon of mine. Let's... Oh, yes! It's an evolution chest! And we actually got Firachi because I also had the ring maxed out. Do you know what's going on there? The revivals work now, right? So I get all the additional beams here. Oh my god. And I'm looking... My beauty. How are you doing? There we go. Obviously, we gotta go for the garlic. Okay, there's another egg. You know, my Pugnella doesn't have enough eggs. I'll give her a few more. Wait, where's the egg? There it is. Okay, so now we have to run over. There's another egg. Oh, there we go. So now we have to run over to the rings. And I'll also try to pick them up in... Oh, what order would I pick them up? From right to left? You know, because it's mirrored? Oh, no, don't do this. They'll be frozen forever. From right to left, or do I also go left to right? Like, maybe they just always move up front here, you know, and that is not a secret or something. But I don't remember anything else in the game doing this. Like, weapons, when you evolve them, do that, but you get a new weapon. But here this didn't happen. And when you pick up something, just like the crown and the tiramisu, they end up at the very bottom. So something must have happened there. Okay, and Laurel, there we go. Oh my god, this Firachi is something else. Okay. Are we there yet? Okay, around the corner. Okay, so how would I pick these up? I will just do it left to right again. Where clock? With land... Yeah, where with clock lancet? Yeah. So, no, nothing happened. It didn't move. Oh, like if there is a secret, it's just a very weird behavior. Wow, they died really fast. It's just a very weird behavior, so I expected that something is going on. And either I should have done it in the opposite order, or there's just something with the arrows that is bugged, right? You know, it's funny what's actually going on in the background, and I'm just casually talking over it. But you know, I've seen this a couple hundred times while gold farming. But the axe is actually quite powerful. Oh, that's a vacuum flying after me. Well, let's say goodbye. Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Well, would you look at this? That is an evolved death spiral with around 4k eggs. Yes, that is what it looks like. Oh my, whoa. Okay. Do I care about that? No, wait, I don't care about that, obviously not. Oh, I'm a bit of a doofus, you know. The thing is, I have way too much armor and recovery, so that will not do anything. Okay, that is actually very good. Oh man, a bubble bath for Pugnella, isn't this amazing? How do I get down there? Okay, so the duplicator seems to be around the corner. There we go. Oh my god, look at this flame. Okay, we can't really see a lot. To be fair, we can't really see a lot. But the point is only, I want to do this here, you know, and finish this. And then we go with the next character. Oh my god, it's around the corner. Wait, what? Oh, it broke. Okay. And there we go. That's the sausage. Okay. Thank you, Pugna. Yeah. The vampires, another coffin. Come on, show me. Who are you? Asantunta. Si Asunta. Something on something. Joins the survival. Oh, wow. You look fancy. You look really fancy. Well, I would say, enough of this, let's leave here. As I said, we want to check out the character. So we got the achievement for the character. Didn't we kill the other thing there? Here. Didn't we? Oh no, that is the other one with the legs. Okay, gotcha. There she is. And 18,005. Wait, that is actually nothing. Oh my god, that looks so fancy. Gains 0.5% might projectile speed, duration and area every level. Oh my god. So I'm looking over this. Okay, we have to hold 6 different evolved weapons at once. Okay, yeah, we can easily do this. And we also need to evolve the weapon. I think it was the bloody tear, right? Yeah, okay, there we go. We have to combine it with the bloody tear to evolve it. I would say, let's go ahead, let's play on here again. And with the entirely new character, I'll go for the wake stat because that just seems to fit the most. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, you suck. Wait, what is the damage? Whoa. No. Don't transform now. You didn't need to transform. Just stay as you are. It's all good. Didn't you say he doesn't consider the X? I can't even pick up anything up there. Ooh, okay, this is a bit difficult. Oh, Santa Water is king. Okay, how about we try to pick all the weapons that benefit from every single stat boost that we get, right? Per level up. So we need something that benefits from might, area, duration, and projectile speed. So, oh. Well, I also need to go for whip. That is, yeah, out of question. Okay, there we go. That's a good one. Brazier doesn't really help me. Candelabrador doesn't really help me, but they are good regardless, like on their own. So let's go for them. And this time I'll try to pick up the rings in the other order. And I just want to see if that does something. Okay. Rune Tracer is definitely one of them that we'll take. Yeah, Rune Tracer, King Bible. Right. Okay, she is actually quite tanky. Did I miss something? It doesn't... Oh, she got 10% bonus curse, but aside from that, I kind of forgot to look at the stats, but aside from that, they all look normal. Just like the normal, you know, percent characters. Okay, there we go. Base damage up by 1. Let's get the King Bible instead. I think I'm more than fine, because all I'll do is just, you know, if I die, that's totally fine. Doesn't matter. I need to get Spellbinder, I need to get Hollow Heart, I need to get Armor, I need to get Attract Orb. Oh, that will be a horrible build. Oh, that will really not be a good build. Oh, I don't like that. It's fine, it's fine. Yeah, now they are way more manageable once you get a couple better weapons. This character might be really hilarious if you try to max her out. Like, if you just put a bunch of X in her, it's still a sentence that is so weird. But yeah, if you do that, that could be really hilarious with high levels. Okay. Oh, I need Empty Tome as well. Yeah, I'm not too sure if I'll be able to get 6 different weapons that benefit from this, right? Yeah, so we need Hollow Heart for sure. And Spellbinder. I'll go for Hollow Heart now, just that we have it. Ooh, these are big boys. So how long do you survive, by the way? That thing has a ton of HP. I wonder if there is some sort of secret if you do certain things while this is still alive, you know? Okay, Center Water again, or do we... Oh, let's upgrade this one. Yeah, it's bigger. Oh, it's becoming bigger. A lot bigger. So I want to have Empty Tome ASAP, pretty much. There's some healing. As I said, I don't mind dying. But I also don't want to waste them. There we go. Poor Ferachi. Will not be taken this time, despite Tiragisu at the stage here. Okay. Oh! No, Clock Lancer doesn't really benefit from it, does it? Yeah, it doesn't really benefit from it. Something in my head is telling me, however, that I should go for Laurel and Clock Lance it. And I might actually do that just to check some stuff out. Okay, there we have armor. You know, I feel like there might be a bit... Ooh, nice. Oh my god, these are big. Wait, what just happened? Did that also happen with Pugnala? We just didn't see it, right? Because there was so much going on. What was that flash there, by the way? And what is going on with this eye? Ooh, is it becoming bigger? Can you stop doing that? It's slightly distracting. It's almost as if the game wants to tell me to go somewhere. Okay. Oh, that was the boss that spawned. Okay, makes a lot of sense. So I can't evolve anything. I should actually focus on the whip, since I first need to evolve the whip to the bloody tear, and then you have to union the bloody tear with this new weapon, that bloody tear 2.0. Okay, Skullomaniac, no, Center Water. I mean, I also can't force it, right? If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. As a first weapon, then it's the second weapon. Yeah, it really doesn't want to happen. I don't know what's going on. The whip is just hiding. Is it already level 8? No, it's not. It's level 1. Dude, these are some ginormous bats I just noticed. And are these Reapers? No, they are not. Like, I'm obviously not the Reapers from the game, but, like, no, they are... I don't know how you call them in English. Okay. Maybe I just leave the chest here. Oh, that's also not a smart decision. Well, it depends. No, I'll farm for a bit more. I want to evolve some stuff here. You know what? I will actually go for the Laurel and the Clock Lancet. Just in case something amazing happens or something hidden, I want to have them since they are from the recent updates, you know. And there might be an enemy that is just super duper strong and it's the only way to survive against him. And I don't want to waste 30 minutes on that. Oh my god, I can't wait to see what the Arcana do. Right, I don't even know what they do. I can already see the no movement challenge on this character. This will be a living nightmare. Oh my god. Okay, there's the Drowner down there. I have no way of taking care of him unless I find a rosary. There's none. Maybe up here, that's a vacuum. Doesn't really help, I didn't walk too far. There's another level up in whip, nice. There should be another boss, right? Wasn't there another one at 5 minutes? Is it a ginormous bat? Oh yeah. Can't believe I didn't even notice that, you know. Wait, how do we get down there with the Drowner around? Like, my Pugnala can easily do that, but I don't think this character can do it. So I have to find the rosary, right? There's just no other... Does he? Oh... He doesn't go down anymore. Oh, that's not good. Don't they usually go down? I thought. Maybe? No? Okay, sure. Well then, I'll keep going up and I'll just head to the crown and the Tiragisu. I have to find Empty Tome still. Maybe I should start banishing some weapons whenever I don't get the whip or this other weapon, you know. Okay, this is actually not an easy wave, I gotta say. Like, overall, the entire stage is not too easy. But that might be a problem of this character. Okay. Well, I mean, the weapon does a decent amount of damage. Like, if you look at this, because it attacks so frequently. And it has a decent amount, right? Wait, isn't this an insanely... What? Oh, no. What I'm seeing is sometimes the whip that does so much damage. This weapon here has, like, no damage at all. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that's not great. Oh, I wonder if... Ooh. Okay, I got killed by bikini ladies. I can't believe it. Dude, will I actually lose? No, there... No. No. So there we have a new chest. So what I'm looking for right now... I can't use the rerolls. Yeah, because I will have to check out the Arcana. I will pretty much take whatever I find that works. Now my assumption would be Slash definitely works, right? we are talking about a weapon that evolves out of the whip, or it's a union. Union means the weapons disappear, right? So you would expect slash definitely works. There we have whip, let's go. Okay, okay. Really like to get empty tome, you know. Anytime now. Or just more experience. Dude, I'm 7 minutes in and I'm 24. I just realized that. Oh, that's not good. Should I just take the clock lancet now? Yeah, let's do it. The 1 damage is nothing. Maybe it's meant to be 10 damage? No, but then it would be way too overpowered with what we had there. Yeah. No, I think 1 damage is just way too little. I mean, it's kind of doing something. I'm just not sure what. You know? I need to see its damage at the end of the game. Of just this weapon. And to see what it did in these 10 minutes or so. Probably a bit more. I can't believe I'm actually getting carried by the whip. The weapon that I always trash talk. Okay, there we go. Nothing that I really want to have. I'll just go for Center Water. Like, I'm also fine evolving Center Water to Labora. Man, this is actually really complicated. Do you think the Troughner is still there? Probably not, right? Yeah, probably not. But that's good, because then I can go up there, I can pick up the weapons. Well, let's just go back to calling them items, right? In the game, they're actually called passive weapons. But let's go back to calling the bottom row items and the top row here just weapons, right? What did I want to say? Oh yeah, I should go there and pick them up. Well. But I need to get Empty Tome. I need to get... No, I have Spellbinder. I need to get... Oh, Attract Orb, yes. Ooh, these are strong. Oh, these are really strong. What are you doing? Ah, he's just frozen. Okay. Yeah, I just realized I don't even have Attract Orb. So even if I get Center Water to 8, it doesn't mean anything. Ooh. Oh, Empty Tome, finally. The duplicator is on the stage, so I don't need it right now. Would probably be very good, at least for the whip. For the other one, I'm not too sure. Like, because it attacks so often, it doesn't matter too much, right? It's still a nice boost. Oh, he's still there. So what do we have? 2 revivals? Okay, what just happened there? We've seen this a couple of times in the past, that this would show up. Okay. Any chance I'll evolve 2 weapons? I don't think so. I don't think so. I'll just pick up one of the chests to get some better weapons. You know, not that I need it. It's easy peasy lemon squeak. Ah, not a triple chest. Ah, why? It's fine. Okay. Ooh, what? Did you see that? I just did like 200... Wait, what? Really? Like 200,000 damage to that. Yo. 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 What? Okay. Okay, so what I'm looking for right now is I wanted to have a rosary. Dude, the dude is still following me. What? What? Okay, I just realized, so this weapon is here in Slash. I'll just take the Slash this time. That means I won't have revivals. So does it do a lot more damage? It didn't change anything. And now I just don't have revivals. And no bonus stats. Oh, this is not good. Okay, whip. Very good. So this one will deal a lot of damage. Yeah, there we go. Okay, this will be a lot better for farming now. Okay, let's focus a bit this round, and I'll skip a bit forward. And what I'll try to do is, I'll try to prepare a rosary that I can use that the moment the Drowner spawns. Like, I'll just kill him. I'm still looking for a rosary, by the way, to kill the Drowner and the Stalker. So far, 0 success. Nada. Okay, there's Laurel. That might be good. Maybe. Definitely better than the Clock Lancet. And now all the weapons... Oh my god, that's an evolution. Okay, you gotta die, my mate. Mate. What? Okay, there we go. Just checking. We have it. We have the bloody tear. Okay, it shows an evolution. Oh, that's a piece of shit. Oh, that's a rose. Oh, that's a rose. I said it didn't see the flavor. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Yeah, I sadly didn't see the text, what it had written there. But that looks interesting, the icon. Oh, I would definitely color this a bit more red, you know. I have night mode on right now because it's so late. And for me, this just straight up looked brown when I saw it the first time. Because the filter is yellow, right? It filters out the blue. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't really know what it does, but it's definitely very powerful. It just keeps going, by the way. And I just hope, I pray, that whatever it does, it will kill the Stalker and it will kill the Drowner. Because otherwise, I just lost again, the moment we hit 10 minutes. Ooh, I got a Clover for the good luck. So I don't see a Stalker right now, I don't see a Drowner. Maybe the problem was... Oh. Oh, I can damage him. Oh, and there's a chest. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, I can also damage him. Oh, that's really good. Okay. So do I just have to keep running? Tars is failing. Tars is failing. Tars is failing really badly. Okay, I can't use left or right to walk. I have to walk straight up. There we go. Yeah, no. The moment I walk over, I'm too slow. So could you please die? Yeah, okay. Ooh, oh my god, he died. Oh my, finally. That took way too long. Yeah, and you're either way too slow. Like, I'm not scared of you. How far did I... Oh my god, I walked so far up. Okay. Yeah, I'm not close to get an evolution either way, and I have to run down there now to get the other stuff. The Tiragesu, the crown, etc. I also need to get the armor. So let's just head down. Ooh, I really can't say if I like that. I don't think I did. Let's kill this dude here. Oh, whoa, it doesn't continue. Yeah, the weapon is so weird. So, I think I have to move, right? Do you think the more movement speed I have, the better this weapon becomes? It still doesn't make too much sense to me, you know? Like I said, I had an idea with the amount of enemies around. Does it just keep going now? No, it doesn't. And there are so many enemies around. Yeah. Okay, Center Water? Sure. Yeah, Center Water is an easy evolution. Let's do that one next. Okay, and oh my god, there's a lot of experience. Yeah, I'm not heading down. I'm getting this experience right now. Here. Okay. Duplicator, we have that. I have to turn off the damage numbers. I'm sorry, but there are way too many numbers on the screen. That will kill YouTube. And there we have Rune Tracer. What am I missing? Armor, yes. Rune Tracer, there we go. Wait, where's the chest from the Arcana? There must be down there. Right below me. So let's head down and get the chest. Because I need a wake. I'm getting everything but the evolutions that I want to have. Okay. Let's just keep going down. Now with the survival, with the +8, it's actually really easy to survive, I gotta say. There's King Bible, there's armor, finally. Okay, there's Center Water again. And I think we are about to run into a chest, right? Yeah, there it is. So this might be the Arcana, I'm pretty sure, but I'll wait a bit and get another level in Center Water. Just to make sure, you know, in case it's an evolution, that I actually get to evolve to Labora. Dude, this dude is such a sissy here. Like, just think of the other stages whenever he appears. It's horrifying. Okay, it's not an evolution chest. There we go. And awake. And awake. There we go. Perfect. Nice. Okay, and let's head down now. Ooh, are these tanky? Not really. No, not really. Oh, they... Oh, wow. That's a boss? No, that is not a boss. They're just this big. I need an evolution here. Do I have it maxed out? I have it maxed out. The chest, the next one, is way too far down, yeah. This could be a bit complicated. Just a tad bit. I'm sure there's an easier way of doing this. I just don't know how. Okay, let's keep running down. There are still these animations going on. they have me a bit concerned what might happen in the future. And that's why I really wanted to have the Clock Lancet and the Laurel, you know? Because nothing can go wrong as long as you have them. They just survive everything. And with our Bloody Tear here, the evolution, we will survive forever, since it heals us more than we will take damage. And Rune Tracer? Sure, why not? Oh, big boys. Oh, very big boys. Could really need the Labora now, you know. So the Drowner was... Oh. Oh, what? Those were fake. Those are fake. What are you? Huh. Huh? I have never seen that dude before. Interesting, okay. Now, I'm not too concerned to die anymore, since we have a Wake with 3 revivals, and we'll get the Tiragisu here in a second. Oh, look at this, more traps. Well, thank you a lot, that is very kind of you. There we go, there we go. So, what do I want to get first? Wait, where's the chest? There's the chest, let's evolve now. I think I killed the pink guy. There we go, that's an evolution chest, very nice. Labora. Easy peasy. Okay. The pink guy is still there. I don't really know what he's doing, but I don't care too much about that. I also don't think I care about the chest here. What I'll do is I'll go for the rings. I'll do it in the opposite order this time and see if something changes. But the reason why I want them is I want to upgrade the Clock Lancet, since the Clock Lancet halves the HP of all the enemies, right? So that should be super duper easy to do. I gotta say, I'm a tiny bit scared of the Guardians. Oh, vacuum! Oh, it was a real vacuum. Like, after seeing all the fake items on the floor, you know, I wasn't sure if it will be one. But that was actually a real one, nice. Okay. So, yeah, but the reason why I want to have the halving of the HP is because this works flawlessly against enemies with super high HP. And if I see anything that has very high HP, yeah, these wizards behind me, they have a lot of HP. Let's go for Rune Tracer, sure. I actually need to go for Clock Lancet. There we go. Yeah, let's go for Clock Lancet here. Tiragisu because it's maxed out. Empty Tome because why is it not maxed out? Laurel because I need it in the future. Rune Tracer because now it's also maxed out. Nice. Okay. So the rings are around the corner. I'm a bit concerned, as I said, but it should be manageable. The weapon that we have right now here seems to be insanely strong. I just realized I might not actually get all the level ups that I require, you know, to max out the rings, the Clock Lancer, the Laurel, the arrows and everything. So that could be a bit of a problem, you know. Didn't really consider that, but if I look at my kill counter at the top, it's not looking too good. It's really not looking too... Did that orb just turn? Oh, I killed him! I killed the Stalker. Okay, so now I want to take them from the right side, as I said. Okay, there we go. Let's see if they move up. No, they don't. Okay, so there's nothing to it. We have an evolution chest here. Do I want to evolve the Rune Tracer? Yeah, let's just evolve it. There we go. Thank you. No future. Incoming. And Clock Lancet. Nice. I just gotta make sure that I don't max out any other weapon now, since the next chest is supposed to be for the... what is it called? The stuff that I have, you know. But the Clock Lancet. But I also need to max out the rings. Yeah, this could be a bit difficult. Should I just skip? I could re-roll. Let's put a level into Laurel. Laurel is also needed. There's just so much going on here. It's crazy. I don't know where exactly I'm heading, but you have these ginormous weird dudes sitting in front of you. I mean, well, no, you have some stages where you have big guys early on, right? I'm actually not too sure about that right now. How many kills am I getting? Not a lot. I should really stand still a bit. And, oh my god. No, wait, I can die. It's fine. Yeah, I can die. In fact, it's even beneficial, since I don't have Farachi either way. Farachi is the only one where you would argue a bit back and forth, you know, is it better to die or not, but this one is fine. Since I don't have Farachi. Oh, wow. Oh, you look good. Oh, you look really good. Yeah, let's go for Empty Tome here. Let's get the egg. I just realized that's a female Antonio. Oh, her name should have been Antonia. Okay, there's another egg. Thank you. So did the pink guy die already? Please? Like, is he still around? Oh, he actually is around. Oh, that's a boss. Okay, so I could evolve something here. Do I want to do that? I mean, yeah, definitely. Let me get King Bible, I guess. Yeah, there's King Bible. Now it's also out of the way, so it won't bother me anymore. Sadly, didn't get a triple chest or so, but it's fine. I don't think I want to head over there and get the other stuff yet. Let me just max out the Spellbinder here. That way it doesn't appear anymore, and I'm pretty sure now it's guaranteed that I will always get at least one of the rings. And I'll use the chest that is to my left there. A vacuum would also be really good. Yeah, there we go. Rings. Oh, we killed the pink guy. Also didn't drop a chest. Interesting. I thought the Trowner did. Maybe the Trowner did or didn't. I'm not too sure. Might have also been the only one who does it, you know. Okay. Oh. Oh, these look fancy. Those are all the characters, you know. When you go to the... I forgot what its name is. But the passage, the corridor, when you walk through the first time, that's what they turn into after it starts. Oh, that's lovely. Let's go for Tractor, sure. Now, I'm definitely getting a lot of kills right now. Wait, is that the chest from the pink guy? That might actually be the chest from the pink guy. Do I have an evolution open? No. So I will just use it here. Oh, that's Arcana. Never mind, that was just a normal one. Okay. So, out of bounds. I think out of bounds might actually be the best one, right? I can't think of something that I would want to go for otherwise. So let's just go for it. Attract Orb again. There's the ring. Ooh, I got a lot of experience here. Will I max it out? Please. Please. Just a little bit more in the other ring. Oh, sad life. Okay, something changed. I'm doing such an insane amount of damage. Okay, now I can actually reroll. There we go. Something changed. Like, I'm killing so many enemies. If you look at the kill counter. They are definitely super weak. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. What are our stats like? Well, they are looking good, I would say. Now, I don't have a lot of time left for the arrows, so I'm kind of pushing a bit right now. Let me just go for Laurel. I might just banish the armor, you know, and something else, that I don't have to max it out. But let's see. No, I don't even have to banish them, right? Yeah, there's Silver Ring, nice. There's another chest. I don't need an evolution chest right now, so I'll just pick it up. There we go. Candelabrador, totally useless. All I need now is a vacuum, and then I'll pick up the chest up there. There's Laurel, very nice. Well, not very nice. I kind of want to have the... Yeah, not this stuff. I might just banish the Hollow Heart, to be honest. Yeah, I will banish it. There are so many of these enemies. Okay, and Labrador. Come on, I need more experience. I only have 7 minutes left. That is not a lot of time to get around the map and max out the rings, the arrows. Yeah, there's a very high chance I'll not manage to do that. It's fine. Am I not supposed to get something that I can get to level 9? Dude, the recording is already 1.5 hours. Come on. There's a lot of experience. This might do the trick. Okay, there we go. Okay, it did the trick. Very nice. Okay, I wasted a lot of experience here. It's fine. There we go. And that is the corridor. So now let's head over to... Oh, that is such a bad timing to get all of the experience now. Well, I guess I got most of it either way. Don't worry, I haven't taken damage. That was just a Hollow Heart effect. Yeah, I can't really say that this is too complicated. Did I destroy something there? No, it looked like it for a second. It's definitely not too complicated once you have the broken weapons, you know. But man, the start, especially the Stalker, that was insane. I didn't expect this level of difficulty. Like, you have to walk straight, and then you have to get enough distance that you can walk sideways whenever you have to dodge a stalker. Now, the question is, how much damage does the stalker do? Since it was an actual boss, right, you could actually damage him. So I wonder if now you can kill all the stalkers, or if this was just a special version that you can kill. And maybe I'll try this out later on in the Bone Zone. We have still so much to explore here overall. Like, we'll get an item reward, right, that we can take to level 9. And I assume this one will be the one that allows you to carry more weapons than usual. Oh no, I need to unlock this item, I need the 6 evolutions. Okay, arrows. Okay, let's do it just like the last time, and let's see if they move in again. There we go, there we go. Yeah, they moved in again, that is so weird. Or did I do the rings wrong again? Like, did I do exactly the same stuff wrong? How did you already die? Oh, okay, and this is the boss that I was supposed to kill. Yeah, that is the boss that we have to kill. Okay, very nice. Dude, this character is insane once you get a few levels. There we go, there we go. Just a little bit more. There's a lot of red experience. Level 8. And... come on, just a little bit more. There we go. Level 9. Now we can evolve this, right? Yeah, just to not make any mistakes. And there we have the Crimson Shroud, and I would say, let's just turn on the damage numbers, let's just check it out. Yeah, I would say, looks amazing. Let's turn on the VFX effects, just in case there is something. It doesn't really look like it, right? Yeah, it looks relatively normal. Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry, but this is just a bit overkill. There we go. So we already killed the boss. I wonder if there will be a follow-up, but what I'm mostly concerned about is the wave 29. How good that one will be. No, I think my defense is actually really strong. Labora, Retaliation, Corridor. Like, obviously, like, look at my armor. I have 8 armor, and whenever I die now, I will get +1 armor, right? And since Crimson Shroud limits the damage to... That's Bugnella! Hey there! Oh, interesting. Okay, let's turn off the damage numbers, sorry. But yeah, since Crimson Shroud limits the damage to 10 that you take per hit, and then afterwards the armor is applied, at 9 armor you will only take 1 damage. You can't go further, I mean you can have more armor, but it doesn't do anything. The game sets the minimum damage that you take to 1. But that means you can never die. Never ever. But it's so weird, do you see that? How it's permanently going on. When I stand still... Oh... Oh. Could it be that it only keeps going when it can actually hit someone? Oh. That might be the case, and that would also explain why I had the feeling that it only hit the enemies or hit more often whenever there were more enemies around. Because coincidentally, that also means, you know, like there were always enemies to hit. So it was the wrong conclusion. But the right idea. Well, that doesn't really help too much, you know, but it's fair enough. Okay, over there's the duplicator. Come on, I just want to have the duplicator to finish this. Just look at this beauty. It's around the corner. I'm about to be there. It might be super far away or super close. How far is it away? No, it's around the corner. There we go. And there's always something that I wanted to try, which is talking to the merchant after you killed all the guardians. So let me just give it a try. The thing is, the merchant has all the guardians, like they all appear next to him in symbols. And I always wondered if there was maybe some sort of interaction. Ooh, really big guys. Yeah, I'm not killing anything. Well, a tad bit, but not a lot. Oh, they seem to have a lot of... Wow. You have to consider that our corridor is constantly going off, and it halves their HP, right? So, not getting a lot of kills is actually something impressive. As in, impressively bad, or impressive how strong they are. Well, I'll stand still in a second and check it out. Okay, he's around the corner there. Dude, the Vesper is just going out further and further and further. Very soon the enemies will just start spawning inside of the circle of the Vesper, making it completely useless. Okay, there's the dude. So do you still have the symbols, by the way? I want to see that. Yeah, he still has all of them. Nothing changed. Yeah, okay, so... Yeah, okay, nothing changed. You get 1 egg. There you go. Oh, wow. Okay, but let's see how fast we actually kill them now. If I stand still and don't move around, which means we have the Labora stacked. I would say it's not super duper fast, you know. But it's also not slow. And I'm noticing... No, the weapon is... Oh. Okay, the weapon is only keeps hitting when I move around. Yeah, I haven't fully figured out that weapon, to be honest. I don't know what it really does. Okay, last 5 seconds. Let's show the death what we can do. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. What? Wait a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. They keep spawning like crazy. Wait, do you know how good this is if you use Gold Fever? Like, if you want to go for Gold Record run. Not Gold Record, but Gold Farming run. Wait, that is insane. You could just sit here and let this continue forever and forever. Well, it would drop eventually because it... Yeah. The longer it goes on, the faster it decreases. But dude, you're getting so many kills here. Look at this. The Reaper will take a bit to die. Like at around 31, 30 he should die. But that is insane. Wait, that is crazy. Oh, I love that. It's still probably very hard to keep triggering the Gold Fever, but aside from that, you can just keep that going forever and forever. Okay. Wait, did I actually kill the Reaper? So usually if you hit the Reaper with Corridor and he dies, you'll get a 5x, right? But here it doesn't happen. Okay, let's take a closer look at this, because I was actually checking out something in the code. Like what happens here right now, but it only keeps spawning them forever. So there's a second Reaper now. Let's see if I kill the first one. He should die. Yeah, he died. Okay, that's just it. So we just quit, I assume. There we go. So we got the Hyper Capella Magna. What is that? We got the Toranas box. Okay. We got the Ventu Sacro as a weapon. We got the Evolution Gold. Okay, nice. See you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe.